What's up, guys? It's your girl Riva, and I am back again with another video. If you're new to this channel, hi, my name is Riva. It's very nice to meet you. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And if you're not following me on Instagram, follow my Instagram. It's at RIVAH_JORDON. We're going to go ahead and jump right into this video.
If anybody shows them any type of attention, they're ready to risk it all. And it could be somebody who's not attractive, somebody who don't have a career, somebody who doesn't have a degree, all kinds of things. So to me, I feel like it's men who are mostly 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like as soon as somebody gives them attention, they're ready to test the waters and see if the grass is greener. But it's like if you already have somebody who checks every box, why are you still looking?
See that right there is like you was doing good until you said checks every box. That's why I feel like we kind of go, amiss. And what I mean by that is your idea of checking every box is typically your idea of checking every box, not necessarily that man's, if we're going to be honest, right? There are women out here that are in relationships or whatever, and it's like, okay, I do everything for my man. I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. But if you sit down and ask, okay, yeah, you do that, and you may feel like that's great for you to do for him, but what does he actually want? Mm-hmm. Right? So I feel like that kind of plays a role in men going out and chasing this quote-unquote 20%.
I absolutely love this video, right? And I'm going to go ahead and let it replay from the beginning, and I'm going to pause it where I deem necessary, and we're going to break this down little by little. It is a short video, but I genuinely want to deepen this conversation with you guys.
If anybody shows them any type of attention, they're ready to risk it all. And it could be somebody who's not attractive, somebody who don't have a career, somebody who doesn't have a degree, all kinds of things. So to me, I feel like it's men who are mostly 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like as soon as somebody gives them attention, they're ready to test the waters and see if the grass is greener.
Okay, first of all, you're talking too fast, ma'am. First of all, ma'am, you're talking too fast, okay? If this is how you dialogue when you're in a relationship, it's going to be difficult for that man to ever know what you are really requesting, requiring, or wanting from him, because it's hard to catch up. Okay, that's number one. Now, what I wanted to say is that she's saying that most men have 1 foot in the relationship and 1 foot out because they always want to see if the grass is greener. Now, when you use the word most, that means generally a lot of, right? And I wholeheartedly disagree with that statement. Men are more stable. Men are the ones who are, once they commit to you, especially to be in like a marriage with you, long-term relationship with you, they are more bound to stay in that relationship, make it work, fake it till they make it. They may go through a whole bunch of turmoil, all types of stuff, but they are going to try their best, because once a man commits to something, that is exactly what he is committed to. More times than not, you have a woman that will change jobs more frequently, and a man is more stable-minded and will stay in a job for a longer period of time. Of course, I'm not talking about every single situation, but I'm just saying overall, right? And so she's saying that, you can do all of these things for him. You can cook, you can clean, you can do all these things for him. And, he is still going to be seeing if the grass is greener. But the question that you have to ask yourself is, why would he need to see if there is greener grass elsewhere? And I think this gentleman completely hit the nail on the head with this answer.
You already have somebody who checks every box. Why are you still looking?
See that right there is like you was doing good until you said checks every box. That's why I feel like we kind of go, amiss. And what I mean by that is your idea of checking every box is typically your idea of checking every box, not necessarily that man's, if we're going to be honest, right? There are women out here that are in relationships or whatever, and it's like, okay, I do everything for my man. I do this, I do that, I do this, I do that. But if you sit down and ask, okay, yeah, you do that, and you may feel like that's great for you to do for him, but what does he actually want? Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to add more context to this, right? So you're in a relationship with a man as a woman, and you're saying, I don't understand why this is not enough for him. I cook for him. I clean for him. I do the laundry. I feed the fish at his apartment. I do all of these things. And most men don't even have a woman that's capable of, or who does these things for him. And she brought up a point saying that the woman can be less attractive, the woman can be, whatever the case is, and a man will be more apt to listen to that woman, engage with that woman, even possibly cheat on you with that woman. But you know what it is? He what he said is key. You're willing to cook, you're willing to clean, you're willing to do all of these things that you think make you so different in regards to a relationship. But what this woman has is respect. She shows him the utmost respect. You don't. While you're cooking and cleaning, you're also disrespecting him and complaining all the time, nagging him all the time. While this woman is supportive and knows her role, you don't. You're constantly trying to emasculate him, compete with him, break him down, tell him what he's not doing. While she's quicker to ask a question and say, well, babe, I would rather we do this tonight because I didn't get the chance to spend a lot of time with you. You're saying, well, you don't never do this. You don't never do that. That's what sets you apart. So as much as women who feel like, oh, yes, well, I'm the best chef in the world and I'm the best cook and nobody cleans better than I do and nobody does this and nobody does that. But that's not the things that can set you apart in regards to a man. All those things are great. That's how you can see a man get into a relationship with a woman, right? A woman who may not know how to cook. And you know what he will do? He will cook for her. If he can't cook for her, they will order food. They will buy food. Okay? Because his peace, whatever is going to aid his peace, especially from his spouse, he will figure out the rest. Maybe cleaning is not her strong point. Maybe she can clean, but she can't clean. He will get a cleaning company. He will clean. Because what she offers and what she brings in the relationship, he knows is a lot harder to find than these things that he can either do himself or pay for somebody else to do. And it's this conversation is solely because women do not understand the nature of men. They think, like he said, your idea of checking all the boxes is your idea of checking all the boxes as a woman with your feminine nature, with your feminine mindset, with your feelings, with your emotions. You feel, yeah, so what? I'm a little bit overweight, or I'm not the same size that I was when you met me. But I still do all these things for you. I still do all this for you. That should be enough for you, right? And he's like, but I'm no longer feeling the same attraction that I had from before. And you're forcing me to deal with a version of yourself that I did not meet. So now what do I do? Okay? Or, well, so what that I don't want to be intimate with you? I cook, I clean, I wash your clothes. And he's like, I'd rather you not do any of that so that you actually have the energy for me because I need you intimately. Oh, well, I'm the one who's doing this. I'm the one who is doing that. I'm the one, it's me, 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 me. Well, don't do any of that stuff. And and respect me. Respect me, be cooperative with me, don't argue with me. Don't be rolling your eyes, getting an attitude, copping an attitude with me. Don't be in your emotions all the time. Don't have a comeback for everything that I say. Stop nagging me. Stop annoying me. Stop trying to control me in this relationship. Stop trying to do all these things. And just remember what it was when you were fresh into this relationship, how all of these things were a lot easier for me to obtain. A lot of these things became a lot easier for you and I to deal with. If in the beginning, if you didn't like something that I did, you were very careful as to how you voiced your opinions and your feelings. Now that we're into this, now all of a sudden, because you're comfortable, you feel like you can just do whatever you want because somehow you feel like there's nobody out there that can replace you. And there's nowhere else. Oh, well, you're never gonna get a girl that can cook, clean, do this, do all these things for you. And he's like, okay, I might not, but you know what I will get? Somebody that's going to respect me. Somebody that I'm not going to have to argue with every single day when I come home from work. So I think that a lot of these conversations and a lot of women misunderstanding the nature of men is why we see so many women complaining about men. Complaining about men ain't this, men ain't that. No, it's just because you don't understand them. You don't know how to deal with them because you don't understand what the nature of a man really is. You don't understand their mindsets. You're trying to control them, and you're also trying to put your mindset onto them, not realizing that if a man thinks with a female nature, that makes him a feminine man. A man has to think in his masculine nature. That's what makes you guys the opposites that attract, the balance, right? Like a battery. You can't put two batteries in the same way. One has to be one way, the other one has to be the other way. And then it's like a puzzle piece. Let me know what you guys think about this video. I literally was on TikTok and I saw this channel. I know I've seen Cruise Season. I've done a reaction to one of their videos like on YouTube, but I did not know that they had an entire platform of like these videos. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm in love. Okay, so make sure you guys leave your comments down below and let me know what you guys' thoughts, feelings are or opinions are of this video. Make sure you guys hit that notification bell. I do post a video every single day. The time varies, but if you hit that bell, it's going to notify you as soon as I post. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up. And again, if you're not following me on Instagram, follow my Instagram. It's at RIVAH_JORDON. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you.